Hi, this is Robert from Lean Sherpas, and in this video I want to clarify the differences between LeSS and Scrum. If you are unfamiliar with the LeSS framework, check out my other video where I introduce the roles, artifacts and events in LeSS. So what are the differences between LeSS and Scrum? As you probably notice, these are pretty minimal because LeSS is Scrum, but Scrum for multiple teams together instead of Scrum just at a team level. This means that the overall construct should reflect the essence and principles of Scrum instead of just leaving the Scrum roles, artifacts and events at team level and creating an overall construct that has nothing in common with Scrum anymore. One of the main differences between Scrum and LeSS is the fact that Scrum is described independently of its context, saying nothing about the context in which Scrum is applied, for example the organizational context. Scrum doesn't talk, for example, about management because from a Scrum perspective, management is part of the context and thus not a part of Scrum. LeSS is completely different here. LeSS describes how the context needs to be. It describes how the organization introducing LeSS needs to be. It imposes context on the organization. The role of management is a good example. There is no manager role in LeSS, but there will be managers in an organization, and therefore LeSS has opinions on what they should be doing. This means that unlike Scrum, it acknowledges context and makes requirements for the given context. Another difference is that the Scrum Master in LeSS is a dedicated full-time role. In LeSS, a Scrum Master cannot be at the same time a product developer, and accordingly, a Scrum Master does not belong to a team. In Scrum, product backlog refinement is an activity, which means it leaves open how refinement is performed. In LeSS, on the other hand, it is an event. Therefore, there is a product backlog refinement event every single sprint at the same time, usually on a day in the middle of the sprint. Another difference is the clear separation between sprint planning 1 and 2, which is not as explicit in Scrum since it is done in one meeting back to back. And of course, in LeSS, there is also the overall retrospective for cross-team and cross-system topics. So there you have it regarding the differences. Again, the LeSS flow with the roles, artifacts and events is just one aspect of LeSS, something that shouldn't be in the foreground. Nevertheless, they help you bring the LeSS principles to life, which is the key aspect of LeSS. To find out more about LeSS and organizational design, please subscribe to our channel and check out our other videos.